Okay. Final Fantasy 1 Black Mage has returned. Yes, indeed. I had like a little empty space there. I couldn't find a good animated GIF to put in there, and then I was like, oh, okay, yeah, let's just put him in there. It's been a while. He has returned. Alright. Got me some pizza, got me some dips, got me some soda. I'm good. Alright, let's go ahead and get this started. I honestly have been wanting to stream this game for a long-ass time, but the computer that I had way back when wasn't powerful enough to stream playing this game, so hopefully that matter is solved with this game, with this computer that I'm on. Let's go ahead and... okay, yeah. Transition. So there might be some slowdown involved, but it should be running, for the most part, passable. Several years earlier. Lumisa Kosugi. Elder Zelpud. Lameza and Sean Kosugi. Mulbrook. So, we are getting started on La Mulana 2. I remember being so hyped for this game a few years back when I first heard that they were making a sequel to the original La Mulana. So I got super hyped. Alright, I've got a couple files already, but I'm gonna go ahead and start a new game. So we have not quite a tutorial area, but we have a nice little intro. You know, under normal circumstances, going into an old guy's house sounds like a bad idea. Hey, you made it! I'm Zelpud, Elder of the tourist village of the La Mulana Ruins. We finally managed to turn the La Mulana Ruins into a tourist spot, and now we've been getting reports of unknown monster sightings. So I sent a letter to your dad, the archaeologist, asking him to come investigate. So, how come he sent his daughter? You can't get a hold of your dad? So you break into archaeology and immediately surpass your dad, huh? What a weird family. Anyway, the request was for finding out just what is going on in the La Mulana Ruins, and then taking care of whatever the problem was. If you can handle it yourself, that's fine with me. You must have completed your dad's ninja training by now, right? Apparently the monsters have been coming from the depths of the ruins. With all this danger, nobody's going to want to come here anymore, and we're going to lose all our businesses. Figure out the cause and make sure the monsters never come out again. Might I point out that, yep, Zelpud is no longer living in an Elder Chief's tent. He's living in a fucking mansion with women. With a harem of girls. These are just the two we see. But with my being such a gentleman and all, I'm gonna do you a favor and help a cute little girl out. Lend me that there tablet real quick. This is my very own homegrown messaging software. I'll send you helpful hints and stuff to help out with your investigation. When you hear the funky little beep notification, just hit the pause button and check out the tablet. You can thank me later. So now we get Zelputter. You want to hear it again? Oh, really? Yep, he's in the memes. Alright, Holy Grail tablet. Works pretty much the same as it does normally. It's me! Good morning, Viet Mulana! You'll get messages from me here, like this one. I can see you're using your tablet's camera. I can teach you the ABCs of adventuring since I'm just a gentleman. Try wandering around above ground a bit before entering the ruins. It'll be good practice. Don't leave me hanging. Read your messages. That pimped out looking stone tablet there. That's called a Holy Grail tablet, and it can hold memories. What that means is, you can save by pressing the up button in front of the tablet. You better make sure to read what's written there too. Come on, promise an old man? Alright. So, those vases that you see around the place, they kind of work like pots from Legend of Zelda. They could hold money, they could hold various items. But usually they hold money. Let's see, when we go into this tent here, we have Nebber. Now, anyone who's played the previous game definitely remembers Nebber. Because she's a little weird. Alright, let's see. I think first thing I'm gonna get is the Yagu map reader. Take it. Now, if I try to get the text tracks but I don't have enough money... You broke fool! Show me the money now, man! I am done with you! Yeah, she gets scary. Have you bought the map app from Nebber yet? The app used to manage your maps, but you gotta collect maps yourself. The maps of the ruins are hidden in each site. Maps for above ground and the La Mulana ruins? I got those. Come and get them if you want them. Load apps from the app menu on your tablet. I've already loaded the software for you to read my messages. Make sure to keep my app loaded at all times, okay? Is it owned by Nanosoft? Here's a map of the La Mulana ruins and the village area. Alright. Now, she gets even scarier if you look like you're trying to buy something and then bait her. You're not buying? You gotta be kidding me! You want me to get creepy on your ass? And this here is a hot spring. That there is one of my village's famous hot springs. It'll buck you right up. Restores your health too. Go to town with it. Take your clothes off first. Huh? What? Creepy old man. He even looks like Master Roshi. Alright, so now this is what we got so far. We've just got the whip, and we've got the tablet. The Mobile Super X3. A tough tablet featuring only the adventuring essentials. Let's see, if we load the Yagoo map reader. Now we have maps available. Alright. Let's check out the other shops. Welcome! Adventure time, eh? Better stock up. Alright. And then let's check out this tent. Cheap, cheap! Get it here! You'll want the pistol later. We can't afford it now, but you'll want to keep that in mind. And also the ammunition. Also, I hate that the ammunition is more expensive than the pistol. You'll see what I mean when we get there. Already out shopping, huh? And then he's basically just giving us the tutorial of the items. The ruins hold key treasures. Weird items you gotta put someplace. All kinds of stuff. Bring them to me. I'll tell you what they are. If I can, that is. Alright. Whoa, okay. A little bit of slowdown. And I don't know what... I need to find a setting about why my tablet just darkens the screen on its own sometimes. Gets really annoying. Alright, so now we're in the La Mulana ruins proper. That there's the ruins of La Mulana. Back in the day, your dad explored and, well, destroyed the place. Reconstruction is ongoing, but keep going down and you'll get to the Mausoleum of the Giants, where monsters have been spotted. Don't go anywhere weird and you should be fine. God damn it, I said to investigate the place, not to jack it all up. I'm trying to tourist the place up, you know. So this is in reference to the previous game where Lameza, the protagonist of the first game, just kinda defeated the mother and, as part of a chain reaction, just destroyed the ruins. Whee! Let's see. Treasure chests hidden throughout the ruins. We have a couple of weights, so we can drop one on here. And we got the shell horn. You got the shell horn? I mean, it is one of the artifacts on display in the ruins, so... whatever. I'm such a gentleman, I'll give it to you anyway. Shell horn lets you know once you've solved one of the ruins' mysteries, with this sound that sounds kind of like, mystery solved! Got stuck in a trap, and it makes it sound kind of like, that's a trap! Alright. Now, this little display, it basically summarizes everything you find out in the first game. The First Children. Reconstructed based on surviving records and recovered fossils. A race with snake-like lower bodies. Thought to have resembled the mother more closely than any other. Many aspects of the race are a mystery, as there are few records of them. So it's Admiral Akbar! It's a trap! A reconstruction of a race known as Giants, the Second Children. This race, which is said to have constructed nearly the entirety of La Mulana, is relatively well documented, allowing for detailed reconstructions down to the accessories they wore. There are many statues in praise of these giants, but it's unclear exactly how giant they were. The Third Children. Reconstructed based on surviving records and recovered fossils. This race had bird-like wings protruding from their backs. Analysis of their remains suggests a drastically different physical makeup from modern man, including slender bodies tuned for flight and long limbs. They are distinguished by the long, backwards arcing crest that stems from their heads. The fourth children. Reconstructed based on surviving records and recovered fossils. Records note they had fish bodies. But whether that means they were fish-bodied or humans with fish-like features is unclear. Their recorded history is remarkably sparse, suggesting they were not significantly intelligent. Crests? I thought that was hair. Yeah, no. Apparently, that's just the shape of their head. It's like that. It's like that poem from Shel Silverman. It turns out that I had straight hair and a very wavy head. The fifth children. They had a body structure that closely resembled modern man, with evidence suggesting they were of shorter stature. Records detail they established some means of creating life itself, pointing towards extreme intelligence. They created the sixth children. The sixth children, spawned by the fifth children's life-creating device, the Tree of Life. They were born by imbuing clay bodies with life, their vast numbers splintered into warring factions. All analysis suggests they were almost physically indistinguishable from modern man. Alright. And I don't think... Yeah, no, we can't really go much further than here. Also, yes, bats count as enemies. They will actually hurt you. Just like any Metroidvania game. Alright, let's see. Now, compared to the first game in La Mulana, you actually have a lot more maneuverability in air. If you could get up there. There we go. The ruins are labyrinthian. The room on the left, for example, cannot be reached conventionally by human means, unless that human is capable of jumping incredible distances. Warning, don't attempt the jump unless you are absolutely certain you can. Only a certified ninja, or archaeologist, can make the jump. Like this! And we can't really go anywhere anyway. Oh, shoot! Aha, the platform fell. Hello, what's the tent doing down here? It's another shop. Anybody remember this guy from the last game? Sorry, but the shop's not open yet. I'm thinking of opening up once things calm down a bit. If you're inspecting the ruins, I'll give you a helpful tip. You see that treasure chest outside the shop? It can be opened by hitting it from below. There's helpful stuff inside. And he is not kidding. This one is pretty much essential for the game. Holy Grail! Alright. Eh? Oh, right. Uh-oh. You opened the treasure chest of the Holy Grail? Oh, that's a precious display item, you know. But it's necessary for the investigation, so what are you gonna do, huh? I'm a pretty laid-back guy, aren't I? If you have the Holy Grail, you can warp places. It's awesome. You know the Holy Grail tablet near my castle? The thing used for saving? You can warp to places where those are located. It's basically a special item you can use to come hang out with me. Ah, old man gets lonely. You found the Holy Grail, you can rule England now. No, it was just a beacon that was lit, and it just so happened to be the shape of a grail. It's not the real Grail? I seriously want somebody to, like, animate more Monty Python bits, but with the Knights of the Round Table from, Fate Grand Order. Alright. Guess your character would be Artoria? I mean, she is blonde, but she's got a whip, so she can't be a saber. What would a whip wielder be as far as Fate classes go anyway? Berserker? Or maybe Assassin, since she's a ninja. Okay, unless you want to activate hard mode in the game, do not read that tablet down there. Alright. Oop. The class would be sadist. Assassin it is, then. Zebu led the 9 giant siblings. Zebu is the eldest brother, said to have attempted to maintain peace between his siblings throughout their conflict. This may be why he is immortalized as a figure holding up the earth. So how are you holding up? Alright. Now this here is kind of a pseudo checkpoint. You can save here. But it's not like you can actually warp there with the Holy Grail tablet. It feels almost nostalgic seeing this. Let's see. Nope. Uh-oh. Music stopped. That's not... Oh, hello! Oof! Okay. Oof. Oh, okay. There we go. That's new? And I swear he was laughing when he left. Ugh, what a great help, I think. You defeated that squirrel monster? What impressive power. My apologies, fighting is not exactly my forte, so I stayed hidden. My name is Samaranta. I'm one of the 7th children, and was once one of the 4 philosophers. However, as one of the younger members, I've been assisting in post-collapse inspection and restoration of the ruins. I had planned on visiting the Fairy Queen, who still resides in secret deep within this place. But at this rate, repairs don't look set to finish remotely soon. The elevator above has been repaired. It connects to the Gate of Guidance, so pass through the gate and head toward the Gate of Illusion. There you shall meet with another of the 4 philosophers, Phobos. It's believed that the phenomena occurring within the ruins has something to do with the Egglana ruins, aka the other side of La Mulana. That huge squirrel seems to have warped here to the Mausoleum of the Giants from somewhere else. If it came from Egglana, then the cause of these problems may also lie there as well. I'll be here for a while inspecting the repairs. Alright, so the elevator up here is available. And we can now proceed. Alright. There we go. It's the rejected fox god. Didn't make the cut for Okami. I have to have the window so small I don't even see the bats. Who are you? Ah, it's the daughter of the man who solved the mystery of the La Mulana ruins, I see. I am Phobos, of the 4 philosophers. Since being freed from the La Mulana ruins and completing my duty as a philosopher, I've been living here. I'm trying to recreate the ruins that were destroyed and the relics that were lost when your father solved said mystery. Anything I'm able to properly recreate, I send off to the shops in the ruins. Do me a favor and buy whatever you can. I received most of the pertinent details from Samaranta. It seems the monsters have begun appearing in La Mulana once again. With the defeat of the entity known as the Mother, the La Mulana ruins were supposed to have become simply that. Just ruins. The monster spotted by Samuranta apparently had the ability to move freely through space. That leads us to believe that it came from the lands of exile of Eglana, though we know nothing about it other than it exists. I assume you have questions for me, yes? So this one's basically just a quick recap of everything that happened in the first game. What is the Mother? The La-Mulana ruins were constructed inside the huge living entity known as the Mother. It is said to have fallen to this planet from the skies long ago, and gave birth to its progeny for the purpose of creating a workforce to send it back into space. Those progeny are us, mankind. We four philosophers are of the seventh group to be born, known as the Seventh Children. We sought death for the Mother, who had continually destroyed each generation of her children. So what are the children? Children refers to the various races born from the Mother. Each race was created by the Mother in order to work to send her back to space. But upon realizing that each subsequent generation was flawed in some way, she systematically destroyed them. It is said that she bore 8 distinctive races, each of which was born inside the Mother and subsequently spread up above ground upon developing civilization inside the La-Mulana ruins. This is why the La-Mulana ruins are referred to as the cradle of all civilization. You modern humans, by the way, are part of the group known as the Eighth Children. Your race was born from a life-giving machine called the Tree of Life, into which we Seventh Children imbued our own memories and mind in order to create you. Eglana is known as the child of La-Mulana. The child reference brings something to mind. Step outside a second. Wow, and I thought my mom was bad. This is called the Child Statue. I live here precisely because looking at this statue inspires my research. In the La-Mulana ruins, there isn't much else with a similar name, so look into it. Okay, let's see. Hey, I think I see something covered in rocks back there. Let me see if I can clear it away. Oh! Sorry about that. My inspiration. Huh? The gate won't open. Let me try it. Huh. It opened. It would appear as though it will only open for those possessing the Mother's power. For a 7th child like myself, it's easily opened, but for an 8th child without the Mother's memories, such as yourself, I guess it can't be opened. I don't know what exactly brought you here, but I feel like it was fate. If the Eglana ruins that we philosophers were investigating really do lie beyond this gate, then the entire world could be in grave peril. Ask and you shall be given, think and you shall find. Words of wisdom for those wishing to face the ruins. Come see us philosophers if you have any trouble. Lend me your tablet before you go in. This is a type of software that records data left in the ruins. I developed it myself. If you can find some sort of microchips loaded with data, I'd suggest gathering them. We got the Ruins Encyclopedia. I don't think we had that in the first game. My inspiration. Sorry! And so, we enter. We enter the ruins of Eglana. We are now in the roots of Yggdrasil. Ugh. We have no idea what we just got ourselves into. This is Phobos. I just hacked your tablet so that we can communicate. When investigating the ruins of La Mulana's, I picked up some information on the Egglunner ruins as well. They're built similarly, so I'll fill you in on what I can. Who are you? This is Egglunner, the land of exile, where one can only wait for death. And this place itself is the deepest level of Egglunner, the roots of Yggdrasil. Leave this place now if you value your life. He who approacheth the bridge of death must answer me these questions 3. Ere the other side he see. So get ready for a shit ton of mythological references, because there are a bunch of them here. Ooh, Sacred Orb. Nice. Looks like the rooms of the ruins have names. Someone give me a map. I'll seriously buy one. Also, I am so glad you can crouch in this game. The Holy Grail revives memories of lands once visited. Hold it in hand and rouse those memories. Your very being shall be summoned there too. So that's basically telling us about the whole warp system. Alright. And now that I've got this, let's head back to the Village of Departure. Oh wait, shit, I forgot to read the thing. I forgot to actually read the tablet, so that way it would register as a teleport point. Hey there, you scored a hand scanner, huh? Without that, there isn't much you can do. You can use the hand scanner for stuff like reading tablets and inspecting important-looking stuff you find in these rooms. I suppose we needed to get up here anyway. Ah, shoot, I'm just a little short. Guess I'll have to farm for money. And now that you have the Holy Grail, Archer will be chasing you. Glad to see you're getting into the Fate lore. Oh, what a charming young visitor. I'm Alcedana. I'm one of the 4 philosophers who once controlled death itself. Now, as you can see, I just lie in wait for death to come. I've heard about you from the Elder, but there isn't much I can do to help. Phobos and Samaranta, 2 of the younger philosophers, are inside the ruins. You should pay them a visit. Since you've come all this way to see me, I'd be happy to tell you whatever you'd like to hear about the old days. I'm cool. Aww. But yeah, Alcedana becomes really important later on in this game, so we are going to want TextTracks 2. It's an app that records texts. Yep. Forgot to record at a save point, so we're gonna have to go there on foot again. At least now that the elevator's opened, it should be easier. Tend to go for the easier jokes. Alright. Actually, since we got the Ruins Encyclopedia thing... Oh, hold on. That big-ass tent on the hill is where Alcedana lives. Alcedana was one of the 4 philosophers. They headed up the ceiling of La Mulana, and he was their top guy. Now he's old and lives in peace and quiet. Don't forget to go say hi. Alright, let's see, can I make that jump now? Yes, I can! There's always that one! See if Phobos says anything new. So, why didn't we 7th children take the mother down ourselves? In order to have her children work to return her to the skies, the mother embedded orders into their very genes. In other words, the children were unable to defy their mother. Searching desperately for a way to bring the mother's death under the guise of research was the best we 7th children could do. It was impossible for the races which were unable to fight back against the mother to actually realize this goal. Alright. So, back in through here. Oh yeah. That's what I was going to do. Since, Phobos gave us that Ruins Encyclopedia app, let's go ahead and load it. So now we have skeletons. Lifeless bones to which soul is returned. They can be attacked and broken, but will only rise again to hunt you down. Their decayed form feels no pain, so they must be smashed until they stop moving. Bunny! That's all it has to say about it. Bunny! While they can't truly fly, they are able to jump and execute a sort of gliding motion. Content to prance around harmlessly, they are not aggressive towards humans. And that's that Villy guy we talked to earlier. Evil bunny. It's a killer rabbit. The killer rabbit of Carbanog. And that was a carbuncle. Another bunny. By focusing energy into the jewel, they can form a ball of light and propel it towards their enemies. Some say the jewel holds even greater powers, which only some of the carbuncle are able to wield. It's got a vicious streak a mile wide! It's a killer! Okay, so whenever you see these eyes, be very careful. Discharges lightning upon any who disturb the ruins' holy relics. Lightning will cease to discharge when the eye is closed. Fachan. Ah, another one of them. Bunny! Hello, what's this in here? We have a switch. And we have the shuriken. Spam shurikens in the chat. Ah, stupid bat. Hello, who's in here? Oh. She looks... She looks like she's seen better days. Did you meet a guy named Vlad by any chance? Would you not hear my final wish as I lie here on my deathbed? Please release my husband. Accused of a crime, he is being subjected to punishment by continuous exposure to poisoned water. As I have become unable to keep the poisoned water from him, he suffers yet. He is trapped in the room below the statues of the 3 goddesses. Poisoned water drips down from the beast statue hung above his head. Please, help him. Alright. I finally make my way to the ruins that look like they'd have treasure, and the first thing I do is almost get killed by a trap. I don't think the medicine I have will be of any help. Damn, I really should have made a note of the trap that did me in. Alright, So whatever you do, don't just rush forward, because you'll trigger a switch, and it'll trigger the trap. So what you gotta do? Throw shuriken. Ninja 101, SOS. Shitload of shuriken. And we got the Ankh Jewel. Ooh. These are important. That's a treasure called the Ankh Jewel. It can destroy the Ankh where the Guardians sleep. The Guardians are big-ass scary monsters in the ruins. Egglan is a ruin, which means there are Guardians in Egglana, too. These guys are hardcore, so be prepared before you go picking a fight. Wouldn't that be SLOS? I treat shitload as one word, so SOS. Do not approach, do not attempt to grasp that which cannot be reached by your hands. Okay, so that was just a hint about the trap that I pointed out earlier. Ooh, actually. Nope! Didn't mean to do that. Let's see, let's head up here. Boing! Evil bunny! Alright. Skuld's route continues toward the future. Ratatoskr gnaws on the roots before heading to the treetop. That's a little hint for something that'll happen later. Step on the little switch here. Alright. A seal unlocked by 4 sigils. Sometimes they seal a path, sometimes power. So they're referring to this little thing right here. I don't have the thing to break that seal, so we're kind of stuck. These ruins are full of mysteries. Moving forward, I'm going to leave the cryptic mumbo-jumbo for later. Didn't think I'd move all the way forward to the next life, though. Nyuk, 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 nyuk. Okay. Ratatoskr, the boss you already beat. Yeah, about that. By the way, if you're ever playing along with this game, keep this room in mind. It'll become very important later. Let's see. The path protecting the beast goddess Sekhmet is protected by 5 mantras. A path woven of 5 mantras. Okay. Whee! Erd's-Root, a path guarded by the black dragon Nidhogg. The road to the land of the dead. Let's see, let's head down here. Oh wait, actually. Let's open this. Hey, a map! Speak of the evil dragon. Yeah. The goddesses looked upon the wielding the goddesses looked upon those wielding power and wept. They looked upon those wielding weapons too, and wept. Ah! Skeleton! Alright. I've got to not whip my whip around the statues, because that'll actually trigger that Eye of Lightning. That's weird. I feel like there should be a mechanism for this around here somewhere. Thunk! Now, at first glance, that looks like a trap, but in actuality, opens this little pathway over here. Bad Bony Man! Bad Papyrus! There we go, got him. This is Verdandi's route. Ah, my goddess? The path to those who have dwelled in this land since ancient times. Alright. So they were talking about those... They saw those wielding weapons and wept. Whip him in the face. Nope! Imagine Papyrus get... You know what, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Oh, jeez. Alright, so what does this skeleton have to say? I tried to clean a curry stain off my shirt, and this was the only water around. I am not a clever man. Let's see. That gate there is the same as the one you opened to enter Anglana. It can't be opened without a race possessing the mother's memories, and some sort of power related to the mother. It seems it can also be opened by undoing some kind of mechanism, so you'll have to use your head. Yeah, this one we can't do until a lot later. Oh yeah, tablet. Path from the roots blocked at Yggdrasil Gate. Beyond, the ancient land of origin, the Icefire Treetop. The land of ongoing warfare, the immortal battlefield. The land of where the future of Yggdrasil was set. Anfinn. At least I think that's how you pronounce it. It really looks Celtic or something. I don't know how the heck you... I don't know how the heck you pronounce some names like that. Whether they're Celtic or Norse or... Alright. So we've taken care of Verdandi. That just leaves Erd and Skuld. Whoa! Stupid bat! Trickster sealed by the goddesses, who invites the world's end, shall be cursed to an eternity of poison. So that's a reference to, Sigyn's, husband. Alright, so we can head up here. Just gonna hit this. Hold on, I thought they mentioned something about a black dragon. Oh, jeez! Okay, nope, nope, be gone out of here. There's some really amazing beasties out there. There's these things called room guards, which protect the more important rooms in their ruins. Taking them out might get you somewhere or something nice, but you need to get your strength up before taking down the big bad ones. You'll need a lot of HP, tough weapons, and stuff like that. Also confidence. Nidhogg goes like, "You rang, Mrs. Adams?" And I'm gonna act fast to get out of here. Yep, nope. Not dealing with that yet. Alright, hold on. Let me see what I can do to fix the frame rate. Oh god, he's an immortal ankle biter. Let's see. Is there anything I can do to... Is there anything I can do to get rid of Cortana? Because it is the most useless waste of space on this goddamn Windows 10 shit. Anyway. Did I ever tell you about the first time I ever heard the term ankle biter? I don't recall if you have. There we go. Alright. Woo! Easy enough to fight. Just gotta be patient, have good pacing. Oh, shit! Oh, great. Now I gotta do all that again. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Really? Screw you, bats. Back up here. There we go. Whee! Not quite. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. All right. All right. So which one's this one? Oh, right, I didn't get the map. Or technically I did, but since it didn't save. Yep. And there's Nidhogg. Let's see. It was in a game I do not recall the name of whatsoever. It was a multiplayer RPG on the PS2 where you can only beat bosses with certain weapons and you have a massive cast from all the different worlds. In the manual, there's a section on some of the enemies, and the small little scorpion and bug enemies are labeled under ankle biters. I mean, makes sense. Oh, jeez. Okay, what? Alright. Hold on. God damn. There we go. Could you stop? Alright. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's head back to the Root of Yggdrasil and let's actually save. How about that? Oh yeah, we need to get shurikens. There we go. I think now we can actually head back to town and buy some. Alright. I believe it's this guy that stocks the pistol. Nope, never mind. Although, actually, we should probably grab the buckler. If it breaks down, you can get another one. Shuriken ammo. Hey, you ain't got enough cash. Whoops. So who's the blonde Indiana Jones XP? This is Lumisa Kosugi. Her father, Lameza Kosugi, was the protagonist of the previous game. I also remember me and a friend of mine at the time got the boss of the first world without the book from the second world, wondering how far we could get into the fight and the game just froze. Oh no! Don't you hate when that happens? Excavator. Alright, let's see. Alright, fighting Ratatosk. Whee! Just gotta set up a good rhythm. Although the lag... Oof. I'm just gonna be patient. There we go. Alright, so that's one down. Okay, yep. There's possibly no code to read what happens if you don't have the book. Ah! Alright. I am really getting sick of this computer slowing down if I leave it alone for like 2 minutes. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save, so we don't have to deal with Ratatosk again. Whoa! Ow. Alright, hold on, wasn't there some way to get down there? Oh, right. I don't believe we have gone this way yet. Bastards. Beware, fools who thoughtlessly harm the holy relics held within will suffer the divine wrath of the Blue Eye. Let's see. Squeezing through here. Nice, lots of money. I'm just gonna wait until that guy turns around. There we go. Power is ensealed within Yggdrasil by mantras. Yggdrasil leads... They who can harness the 10 mantras leads to the holder of the Jed to the end. Okay, gotta run through here. Squish. Just gonna go ahead over here. Let's hop up there and take a look at that weird-looking tablet over here. What's up with this stone tablet? It just has some myth written on it. No hints? Come on, give me a break here. The Ulfar Siras's Prophecy, Part 2. Goddesses live in the roots of Yggdrasil. 3 goddesses who spend time. The time-spinning goddesses keep the roots of Yggdrasil watered. The spring is forever protected to keep Yggdrasil alive. O 3 goddess protectors of Yggdrasil, don't let the squirrel Ratatoskr get away. No place it visits is to be missing. The foul words of the black dragon Nihog that the water has run out shall reach Hresvelgr in the treetops. Oh boy. That doesn't sound promising. There's the squeeze, where's the stretch? Alright, hello. God damn it, hold on. Man. There we go. See if that fixes it for a bit. Candlestick adorned with a Wheel of Time pattern from which flames appear. Set to grant power to those who are worthy of stopping time. Zawarudo! You who would stop time, light will be bestowed on you if you prove you have the power worthy of it. Tokyo Tomare. Alright, let's see. The Vanir who sought to destroy the Great Mother's world exiled to this land the branches of Iglana wherein they were sealed. The Vanir must not be awakened. They are the negative counterparts we birthed. Oh boy. Okay. The seeking blue light sears flesh, rejecting all life. Cold steel alone may pass unscathed. There we go. And we drop down here. That is a big rock. The Golden Rock stores the power of the stars. Word to the wise, don't destroy the column. Oh, so that's why a bunch of bodies were lying around here. You only live once. That's why I made the trek out here. Now I realize what it really means. Never thought death would be so educational. That rock looks like something else. It kinda does. Well, let's see. On the branches past this land lies the fortress governed by the ruler Odin and his company. The fortress was built by we of the Aesir tribe in order to unseal the Vanir, who sought to destroy our mother, our lands. The gates are sealed by guardians. That's what's known as a soul gate. It's somewhat different from what was in La Mulana. The light above the gate represents a number of souls. I think it means it requires the souls of some sort of guardians possessing immense power. So, in order for us to pass through this gate, we need to defeat a guardian. Ow. Past the roots of Yggdrasil lies Anfinn, the kingdom of the fairies who have foreseen the future of this world. Ah. This lag is something else. Holy crap. Let's see. I think I'll try to get to the first boss and then we'll call it quits. Hey, stupid bat! Because let me tell you, the boss fights in this game are something else. Hello, what's over here? Hey, what's up? What can I do you for? Let's stock up on some shuriken ammo. And let's get a handful of weights. Thanks, buddy. Actually, now that I look at him, I'm imagining him sounding like Brock Sampson from the Venture Brothers. That's a lot of Bowie knives. Let's see. There we go. Ugh. There we go. Stupid lag. Let's try turning that off a bit. There we go. Okay, so we drop down here. And this is the guy he was talking about. She was talking about. Being dripped on by poison water. So if we do this... And there's our first Ankh. Oh, right, we never did get the Ankh Jewel, did we? Or we did, but we didn't save. That there! That's an Ankh! A guardian of these ruins is sealed inside. Using the Ankh Jewel in front of the Ankh will release the guardian. Make sure you're prepared for battle. Okay, so we'll have to go back there, get the Ankh Jewel. Doo-doo-doo. Hup! Stupid bat! There we go, needed that. Odin and Gilgamesh the waifus. I mean, I bet somebody did it with Gilgamesh. I don't know about Odin. Let's see, if I remember right, down here... yeah. That puzzle. Alright. Ankh Jewel is here. Let's go ahead and transport over to here. Odin in a schoolgirl uniform. Really? Can I just not have... Alright, anyway. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and take on our first boss, I believe. We drop down here, and now the Ankh is glowing. Ooh. Getting ready for a fight. Alright, first boss, Fafnir. He looks a bit different from what you'd think. Somebody get Siegfried! He pops in and out of these corners. Oh, that's a bad idea. That was stupid. Couple of hits is enough to fend him off. Ow. I am being very stupid. There we go. There we go. Ah, shoot. Hold on. Spooder Dragon! Sorry I have him out on recruiting, but I do have Gramps on tap. Ow! Okay, now he's speeding up, which means... Oh, hello. Yep, I botched that. Thankfully, if we hit continue... we just start in front of the Ankh. Alright. Alright, take two. Alright. There we go. Yep. Alright, let's see. And bop! Okay, he's coming in this way. Ow. Alright. Crouching. Okay, he's speeding up. That means he's kind of running low on health! Ow. He is seriously speeding up. Holy crap. Got him! Cool Ultra treating you well? Haven't really gotten him to see action yet. He's probably, you know, getting an itchy trigger finger. But don't worry, I plan on using him soon. Anyway, so that is our first boss. Not really much to him if you pay attention. And every boss heals you full. And with this, we get a crystal skull. Is that a crystal skull you just got? I'd heard that the ones left in La Mulana had been stolen. This may be different from the ones in La Mulana. I'd like to look into it, so bring it to me when you have the time. Alright, in that case, let's do that. Plot, 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 plot. Hey. Alright. Let's head back to Phobos and see what he says. Hey, you made it back. That's all fine and well, but please show me this crystal skull. Come on, quickly. It's shaped slightly differently from the ones in La Mulana. Let me hold on to it for a while. I want to look into this. I suppose we can head back to the village of departure. Problem right now is in one mind. Oh, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, so... I think now we'll save and call it a day. Alright, so... two questions. Do we have a raid target? Oh yeah, you ever mix two perfumes together? Shit smells terrible. Yeah. Anyway, so, do we have a raid message, and do we have a raid target? Alright, it looks like Killer Snow is on. And I believe I have an idea for the raid message. So thirsty, the worst smell in the world, wouldn't even drive them away. Yeah, don't you know that episode of Johnny Bravo? Mmm, noxious fumes. Alright. So we're going to be raiding with the hashtag Spider Dragon. And we're going to be raiding Killer Snow 666, who is currently playing through BioShock. See you back in the server. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and raid, and I will see you guys later.